One sunny day in Washington, Donald is standing in front of the White House mirror, looking at himself. He says to himself, "I'm the best president, but if I become a bodybuilder, then everyone will know who's strong." His eyes fall on a can of red beans in the White House kitchen. He quickly goes to pick it up and says, "This is full of protein, like steak, but free and cheap." At that moment, Biden arrives, holding a melting vanilla cone ice cream in his hand. He says, "Donald, what's your plan this time? You think you can beat me with beans?" Donald eats a spoonful of beans and picks up a small 1-kilo dumbbell, starting to lift it up and down. He says, "Biden, you'll just get fat with that ice cream. I'm going to become a champion with these beans and dumbbell." Biden, not wanting to back down, licks his ice cream and says, "All right, I've got my own method. With dancing and ice cream, I'll strengthen my body." Then he starts doing a weird, quirky dance as if he's exercising with his ice cream. In the White House yard, Donald is standing with a tight t-shirt and his small 1-kilo dumbbell, while Biden, in floral shorts and with his ice cream, is circling around him. Donald eats another spoonful of beans and says, "With these muscles, I'll save the world." But suddenly, his stomach makes a loud noise, like a big drum being struck inside. Biden laughs and says, "Donald, those beans of yours are more like a bomb than protein." Donald, getting angry, swings his small 1-kilo dumbbell harder and says, "This is my inner strength, you don't get it." Biden, doing stretches with his vanilla cone ice cream, suddenly slips and his ice cream falls to the ground. Upset, he says, "If my vanilla cone ice cream fell, it's your fault, Donald." Donald laughs and says, "Biden, go get another ice cream. I'll conquer the world with my beans right here." But at that moment, his stomach grumbles again, and he has to run to the bathroom. Biden shouts from behind, "I told you those beans would get you in trouble." It's night time, and both are sitting in the Oval Office. Donald has a plate of steak in front of him and has put the beans aside. Biden is slowly licking a new vanilla cone ice cream. Donald says, "Biden, let's forget about bodybuilding. You eat your ice cream, and I'll eat my steak." Biden laughs and says, "Only I like vanilla cone ice cream." Donald winks and says, "Fine, but the dumbbells are still mine." If you enjoyed this funny story, please support my channel with a like, comment, and by sharing the video. You're the ones who keep me motivated to create these amusing stories. What did you think of this story? What would you like to see for future topics? Write your ideas for me, because you're my best source of inspiration.